Hello, welcome to my review of Away, a space exploration TV series from Netflix. This is a non-spoiler review. Um, it stars Hilary Swank. Wonderful job. Okay, there is nothing to complain about her acting job here or her characters, and that goes across the entire supporting cast. I don't really have um, much complaint about the actings or the characters development of the series. The problem I have with the series is more so in how it was told and how the series is pretty much split 50-50 with what's going on in space and what's going on at home. I understand the need to flesh out the the background of all the characters, but to me, there's also a lot of extra stuff in there that I really don't think was necessary. For example, the daughter, wonderful job. A lot of touching moment with her and the father and her mother in space. She did a wonderful job. It works. But when she's had to deal with the teenage issues and her boyfriend and the school, all of that didn't really work for me. Maybe it worked for other people, but for me, that part did not work. And when it comes down to the rest of the characters, the show definitely put a lot of effort into the current social and political environment. So for some people, they may not enjoy watching the series because it's too much. For me, I don't like to see those kind of topics in the forefront, but it's not something that I dislike. Okay, I can put it aside and try to enjoy the other part of the series. What I think works so well for this series is whenever they go in space. When they are in space, you can feel the tension, you can feel the danger, you can feel the risk, you can feel the fear and the conflicts between the crew. All of that works. Okay, I can tell you, and every time it go back into space, I enjoy the episodes. Every time it go back on Earth, occasionally there are cringy moments and moments where I said, let's move on, let's skip over this part, I don't need to see this, let's get back into space. And the other thing that I think robbed the series some tension is the ease of communication between what's going on in space and the people on Earth. You know, it's a phone call away. I mean, so often there's a problem or there's an issue, just pick up the phone and call. To me, a big part of any kind of space exploration movies or TV shows are the tension of the unknown, right? And whenever that existed in this series, it's done very well. You know, when there are huge risks at hand and everyone's stood still, quiet, waiting for confirmation or something, that works. Okay, that works so well. Instead of like so many phone calls back and forth talking about daily lives and issues, that did not work for me. I wish they cut out a lot of those. Okay, less of those would have add more tension to what's going on in space. And overall, I enjoyed the series enough to give it a 6 out of 10. It works for the most part for me, especially in space, and I definitely want to see a season 2. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.